Yo guys, yeah, it's me. Just making a quick video here, Saturday, I think it's the 27th of June, 2020, reset time. I'm going down to Queen's Park and do some filming of the protest, lockdown, anti-lockdown protest, back to work incentive. Hugs, not masks. Anyway, let's check out some stuff. Go. You guys know I'm into resets and mud events and plasma events and weird stuff. Technasma via Martin Leakey and his information. I'm here at the UFC Toronto. I can't get in because the building's closed because of the pandemic. Sorry about the wind. Yes, this is a reset we're going through. Nobody wants to talk about it. They don't want to hear what I got to say. I hope I don't get this video kicked off of YouTube. Every video is going to be making lately. Facebook put me in jail. So, bear with me. Sorry for the wind. We're just going to take a little walk through. So this is all going to work out. Let's do it. Actually, hang on one sec. Got just my water bottle here. Yeah, so I made a video about the Wasaga Beach Guidestones. Pardon me. Nope, don't cough. You're gonna have cold here. Made a video about the Wasaga Beach Guidestones in Georgian Bay, Ontario here. Imagine that, Georgian Bay. And they banned it, restricted video, because I'm using an anagram for the Georgian Bay or synonym. This is St. George. So look at all the occult symbolism and stuff. You know what you're looking at. See? St. George slaying the dragon or serpent or whatever he's got there. Anyway, I agree with Jerry DeCamp a lot, but I also think that when the dome got split on top of that St. Michael killing a dragon, a snake dude. Yeah, see, that's kind of creepy, huh? What the hell is this? Anyway, yeah. So this place is obviously taking a beating with some heat. Right? Hear me here. Now there's the faceless suit of armor, faceless suit of armor. Just the armor. There's your Rosicrucian symbols. Right? Crazy. Look at this. Looks like a griffin. crazy chicken man. Or chicken. Not chicken man. If I say that, they're probably the torch. See, like the Statue of Liberty got the torch. That looks like almost a griffin there, a lion dude. In the glorious memory of our members of the university who fell in the Great War. 1914, 1918, yeah, whatever. And we rolled a lie. This is a I believe that was an old Technosma device too. Hard house. Sexual diversity activism at the University of Toronto. What the hell? Man, oh man. I'm not into sexual diversity stuff. Lots of cops around today, by the way. Hey, Technosma. This is I can't throw the mud event stuff under the bus because the whole neighborhood's kind of loaded with it. I was doing a little bit of research on the possible forming of the Great Lakes, and if you had a major blast of like electricity, come down to the point where it could actually penetrate the core to the primordial waters below, blast the neighborhood right the hell out of smithereens, and form Lake Ontario per se. All the lakes. I think there's 5 Great Lakes. Where am I? Different time zone. My time traveling. Herman Munster type city structure. Just, you know, creepy stuff, man. Well, that's a device. Modern lake, and the door is basically made for like a 10-foot guy, dude, by the way, if not even taller. A 10-footer could walk under that doorway, no problem. Anyway, like I was saying, there's lots of evidence of heat, water, and reset, no problem. Major destruction, melted rock, and lots of mud, I do believe. So I think it was a I don't think there's just been one event. I think there might have been a couple of different ones, right? I was reading somewhere where the local Great Flood was only in a certain part of the floodplain, right? It wasn't the entire place per se. Anyway, see, like These old buildings, they're Greco Romano, I guess what you call it. We're doing work on the dome. Sorry for the wind. Can't be helped. Yeah, like I was saying, there's lots of man down here. This is only one side. PSU04. Yeah, serve and protect. I hope. Okay, looks like B1, what the hell? B2. How's it going? Like I said, lots of heat. Let's go up this way. Yeah, it's crazy, this world I live in. Gotta stick with Jeremiah 6. Yahushua knew me before I entered into my mother's womb. He said, don't get all stressed out down here. You know, this place you're down here. A trainee dude. That's training woman, whatever you want to call it. Very creepy. Memorials. I did a video around that one before. Sorry guys for wobbling. Yeah. Honor the brave who died for their country. I hear you. I got a couple grandfathers that basically died for their country. That's why I'm down here at Queen's Park. Making videos. Try not to get kicked off of YouTube this time. We're talking about resets and crazy stuff like monkeys wearing hockey helmets and hockey gloves all day long and think it's okay and they're not going to get sick. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I was saying, come down here every weekend. This is weekend 10 now. Filming the anti-lockdown Devok 91 lockdown protest. Back to work. If you're at YouTube or anything like that, you should check out well, from Facebook. Got back to work. Number sign back to work. Check that out. That's a good group. We're trying to get this country back on its feet before we end up in the toilet. Already in the toilet, by the way. That's why we gotta work. These guys took all the technology from the past, kept it for themselves, and they got us working like monkeys. Trying to preserve our own freedom, which we had from day one. but they took it from us, so we gotta take it back. So, oh, see, I was telling you, vans everywhere. There was a lot more down there when I walked by earlier. Well, here we go. See, I told you, there's cops everywhere. Creepy buildings, creepy faces all over it. I'm not into creepy. Our government's run by a bunch of creeps, by the way. So we gotta get rid of them all. Every single one of them. Start pressure on this lake. I'm jaywalking here. There's a cop looking right at me. I asked Yahushua to protect my videos today. I don't own a cell phone, so I don't worry about it. I don't own a TV, I don't own a microwave, I don't own too much of this world. I'm gonna get across the street. So yeah, not so many people there yet. I was already over here at about 11 o'clock this morning. Green River, Ontario. 1872, huh? 1896. Anyway. Yeah, there's plenty of reset. Look at that. All that's below street level. Totally. The whole neighborhood, it's up and down. There's like, and there's lots of many floors that go down too. Right? All these buildings go way down. Right? I think this one actually has its own personal subway looking somewhere. I know they got a tunnel. It goes from here down to King Street, I do believe. I think it probably goes even farther because there's actually a subway underneath King Street that nobody knows about. It goes all the way to Shaw. They're not using it, but they use it when they're filming like horror videos, and they use it for a set for props for movies. That's underneath King and Yonge there. Okay, guys, we're getting to the protest. It's not even 12 yet, I don't believe. No. And the following people were here earlier. Oh, they made them move her sign? No. Oh no, she didn't move her sign. Cool. These following Christians, they're pretty cool. She's a nice lady too. And the kids are stepping around little things. Hey babe. Good, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna talk too much. I got arrested. COVID. COVID. Sorry. Okay. That's my walkabout for now. I'll check in soon. Much love, guys. Peace and have a great day. Cool.